Review number 1. My boyfriend purchased these sheets after our old ones were torn and we had no choice but to buck up and buy new ones. He wanted to try and see if spending more money on higher quality sheets really made them feel different and last longer. I have to admit that they were very comfy to sleep in the first night and still are. They really are meant for a deep bed though, and as we don't have that, the extra sheet is pillowed on the sides of the bed. The blue color is very elegant and nice for our room, and I enjoy that it came with the 2 pillows cases that fit around our pillows with room to spare. The only criticism is that they have torn at one of the corner seams already. I know that this is a common problem with this sheet set, but I will still sad to see it happen. I plan to just sew it up and hope it doesn't happen again, but every customer should be aware this could happen to you as well. Also, we don't mind much, but the sheets do wrinkle a lot regardless of how they are dried. I have included a picture of what they look like on our bed for reference. Overall, I don't regret buying them as we really needed sheets and they are very comfy. I only am disappointed that they already ripped a decent hole and just fear that might continue to happen. Review number 2. At the time I bought this, it was $160 for a king set, so keep that in mind if prices have changed by the time that you read this. That being said, I would be shocked if you could find a set of king-sized sheets for this price and quality, anywhere. I have to say that, unlike many dishonest retailers, Exceptional Sheets is not deceptive about their thread counts. You can get a lot of 1000 TC, whatever that means, sheets for a bit less than this, but they are rarely even 100% cotton. When you get real 1K thread count Egyptian cotton, you know it. Instantly, your hands will tell you that these sheets are extremely soft, thick, and strong. I got these for my wife for Christmas, and I've never benefited so much from something I bought for someone else, while still being appreciated for it. I'll be getting my next set from the same company. Review number 3. We live in a remote village and most of our purchases are online. Buying sheets sight unseen online is tricky. These got mixed reviews, but we made a good choice. My review is mixed, but good. Opened package, the gold color was rich, the fabric had a sheen, perfectly smooth, gorgeous. Washed them right away, and the color was duller, fabric no longer shiny and smooth, and the great double folded trim wrinkled. Okay, that is where the good stuff comes in. These sheets are made to last, they feel heavy, 1000 thread count isn't light, and substantial. I can iron the trim for appearance sake, but the feel of these sheets is strong but soft. The stitching is very strong, pulling the bottom sheet down over the corners feels secure with little fear of tearing over time. As for the color, taste varies. For us, the faded color is even more perfect, matching the khaki in our casual duvet. Not for the Japanese silk embroidered cover lovers. This is our everyday set and we are very satisfied. I rate 4 stars only because of the difference in the appearance from box opening to use. Will I consider I order this brand through this distributor again? 100% yes. Review number 4. We've now had these sheets for 3 months, and my wife's side is pilled quite a bit although my side has none. She sleeps in a cami, and I sleep in my briefs, so it must have something to do with material on material. Her camps are not silk, but a reasonably smooth nylon, 80%. I do like the heaviness of the material but am disappointed we spent that much money and they're pilling. Follow up. Upgrade rating from 2 to 5 stars for awesome service. I was contacted shortly after writing the initial review. They offered to replace the initial set. I had only asked for a new fitted sheet. I have to say it was a very nice solution and even had a nice personal note proving that the customer service gal was on top of it. Review number 5. The reason I'm writing this review is because I finally can't take it anymore and I'm looking to buy new sheets. I've had these since 2014 and while there's some pros, there's definitely more cons. One side of the fitted sheet is soft, while the other is coarse. I have no idea why. They haven't ripped or snagged at all, no piling either. I thought after multiple washings that these would get softer. Years later they haven't. I was at least once a week into the letter of the directions. I kind of feel like I wasted my money. The company is wonderful though. To all those people desperately looking for the softest sheets, these aren't them. I know, I'm bummed too. Edit. Their customer service contacted me. They have the best customer service of any company I've ever dealt with. Wow, they were great. We talked over my complaints and he totally addressed every issue. I will always, exclusively, buy my sheets from the Luxury from now on. They've made a customer for life. Review number 6. Soft, comfortable, thick but they breathe. Just by touch, you can tell they are quality sheets. I definitely recommend them. Review number 7. My husband is an extreme sheet snob and will only sleep on 1,000 thread count Egyptian cotton sheets or higher. It's ridiculous. Anything less than that, even flannel, and he says he feels like he is exfoliating. He is such a diva, and he really loved these. The problem with high thread count sheets is that they only withstand a few washes unless they're great quality before they get holes in them, and they seem to be holding up very well. Review number 1. My boyfriend purchased these sheets after our old ones were torn and we had no choice but to buck up and buy new ones. He wanted to try and see if spending more money on higher quality sheets really made them feel different and last longer. I have to admit that they were very comfy to sleep in the first night and still are. They really are meant for a deep bed though, and as we don't have that, the extra sheet is pillowed on the sides of the bed. The blue color is very elegant and nice for our room and I enjoy that it came with the 2 pillows cases that fit around our pillows with room to spare. The only criticism is that they have torn